Hi, I'm going to get right to the point. I have a lot to cover. I'm going to expose the left's unemployment rates in major cities compared to the conservative unemployment rate in major states. First, let me touch on something you won't hear from the liberal-ran media, MSNBC and CNN. First, MSNBC and CNN didn't even cover Trump's rally where he officially announced his run for a second term. CNN's Don Lemon invokes Hitler while talking Trump.
Everything think about that. Think about the despicable people we've had in history. Okay, now I'm going to use an extreme example. Think about Hitler. Think about any of those people. Would you say that that person is allowed, or let's put it this way. If you could look back in history, would you say, well, I'm so glad that that person was allowed a platform so that they could spread their hate and propaganda and lies? Or would you say it probably wasn't the right thing to do to spread that because you knew in the moment that that was a bad person and they were doing bad things? Not only were they hurting people, they were killing people. And so I just think that...
Well, I think that the example matters. And that's a very extreme example.
But last week, Don Lemon said, quote, "I am not biased and neither is CNN," unquote. Another example how the left is unhinged. New York's representative, 14th Congressional District, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, said yesterday, quote, "The U.S. is running concentration camps."
The United States is running concentration camps on our southern border. And that is exactly what they are. They are concentration camps.
My opinion, not only wrong, but it's outrageous. I'm going to switch to my focus to liberally ran LA and liberally ran New York. Oh, by the way, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi is from California and lives in California. California and New York, home to the two most populous U.S. cities, have the highest number of people experiencing homelessness. California had the highest rate of unsheltered people experiencing homelessness at nearly 69% December of 2018. Skid Row has a population between 5,000 and 8,000 of homeless people in the United States. LA's homelessness surged 75% in 6 years under liberal policies. A record number of homeless people, 918 last year alone, are dying across LA County on bus benches, hillsides, railroad tracks, and sidewalks. Deaths have jumped 76% in the past 5 years. Now switching to liberal-ran cities in the United States and unemployment rates. LA, 13.2%. Chicago, 3.80%. Seattle, 10.40%. Baltimore, 4.9%. Detroit, 5.95%. Compared to the conservative-ran states. Understand where I said unemployment rates in liberal-ran cities and unemployment rates in conservative-ran states. Nebraska, 2.8%. North Dakota, 2.3%. Utah, 3%. South Dakota, 2.7%. Turn your attention to the graph indicating the numbers. Blue is Democrat and orange is red is conservative. In closing, the U.S. has added 454,000 manufacturing jobs since Trump took office in January 2017. And overall, since January 2017, U.S. has added 4.9 million jobs under Trump. These are not my opinion, they're facts. If you have noticed, liberal ran major cities' unemployment rates are higher than conservative ran states. Thank you for listening. See you next week. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America. And if anybody has any topics that they would like me to research and bring to the format, can you please comment at the bottom on comments, please? Thank you, and until next time, God bless.